Good morning, good morning. Welcome to your Phonics Center. Today we're working with diagraphs. So we're working with letter best friends. We know that letter best friends, when they sit side by side in certain words and when we're reading, that they make crazy curly hair. It's been raining today, so I have crazy curly hair in our video, but okay. What you're going to need for today's video is glue and scissors, and that should be it. Okay, so what you're going to do today, and I'm going to give you all the instructions, and then you're going to do the work because you are a super, 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 super smart kiddo. And I know that you know that what letter best friends are and that you can do the work. So your paper looks like this. Okay, you have your title at the top. It says diagraph CH, which says ch, ch, ch. SH, which says shh, TH, which says th, and WH, which says wh, wh, wh. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some flaps today. And we are going to glue some words, some blends under our flaps. You're also going to need a pencil. I'm sorry. You are going to need a pencil. Okay? So if you're working in your notebook, make sure you start on a clean new page. Or if you have just a regular piece of paper, that's great too. So the first thing that I want you to do is cut out your title and paste it at the top of your page. So I'm going to get my notebook ready. I'm going to turn to my next clean page that I have, and I am going to be ready to paste. So, got that ready. I'm getting my scissors out. Now I'm going to cut my title out on the dotted lines. My title is diagraphs, and it lists 4 diagraphs that we're working on today, and it has my I can statement. Know that your I can statement is what you should be able to do by the end of today's lesson, which is write down words with diagraphs. So there, I've got my title cut out. It's going to go at the top of my new clean page of my notebook or on a regular piece of paper, whatever you're pasting it on. Looks like this. Okay? Next thing you're going to do, the next thing you're going to do is get out your paper, and you're going to cut this big box out on the black solid line. So watch me. Remember, if you need to, you can pause the video at any time and come back. So I'm cutting my box out on my thick black line, just like so. I am not cutting down the middle on those dotted lines. We are only cutting on the thick black lines that looks just like this. So I have my whole box cut out. Now, if I have scraps, I know that those go in my tidy tub so that my area will stay super nice and clean. Now, we are going to make flaps before we glue. There are 2 thick black lines that go side to side on your paper. So with your scissors, you're going to cut on those thick black lines until you get to the dotted lines, and you're going to stop because we are making 4 flaps just like this. Okay? I cut between, but I stopped when I got to the dotted. Now, you're only going to put glue down the middle of your box. That's the only place. You're only going to put glue down the middle, and then you are going to paste it in the middle of your page in your notebook, or, on your notebook, or on your clean sheet of paper. Now, with a pencil, we need to get our pieces ready to cut and paste, because at the bottom you have picture words that have the diagraph CH, TH, SH, or WH. Okay? So we have to fill in which diagraph belongs where and in which word. So, I think I have a pencil. Maybe. I thought I had a pencil, but that's okay. So, look at your first picture. Shorts. You hear the sh sound at the beginning. You know that diagraph SH makes the sh sound. So, right here where you see your shorts on those 2 dotted lines, write the letters SH to spell the word shorts. And then you have a whale. You know that whale has the w, w, w sound at the beginning. You hear that sound, and you know that the letters WH, letter best friends, WH makes the W sound. So on the dotted line by whale, write the WH. Then look next. Then we have a whip. That's a chocolate chip. So we're going to write the word ch. So you hear the ch sound at the beginning. So you're going to write the digraph CH. Miss Downey was crazy, making a mistake. That's a chocolate chip. Chip. So CH on these lines right here for chip. Then we move over to booth. At the end of the word booth, you hear the sound. We know that TH makes that sound. So under the picture on those dotted lines at the end, you're going to write TH. Then look up to your next one. That's lunch. We hear the CH sound. So put the CH at the end of lunch right here. Then we have a thumb. Thumb. We know that TH makes the sound. So go ahead and write TH under the thumb picture right in front of the other words. This is a whisk. Whisk. We hear the WH sound at the beginning of it. So go ahead and fill in this blank with WH. Then you have a brush. We hear the SH sound at the end of brush. Now what you're going to do, you're going to cut each one of these picture boxes out. You are going to take it and you are going to glue it under which digraph flap it begins, or it belongs to. So if it has the CH sound in it, you're going to flip this over and you're going to paste it. If it has the SH sound, you're going to flip it over, you're going to paste it. You're going to do the same thing for TH and WH. You can color these. Otherwise, Miss Downey, I have already told you what to do when you get finished. Good job today, guys. But what I want you to keep in mind are the sounds that these digraphs make. And that digraphs are two letters that when they sit side by side, they make one sound. Good job today, guys.